Hey dear everyone, this is officially day 5 of me documenting my life until I get successful. And this is episode 5, like I said. And so today the theme is about loneliness in school specifically. So, first of all, I am done. I know, first of all, there's an important announcement I have to make, and that is that this video might not be suited for everyone. And so if you get triggered or something, I'd like you to click off the video right away. Another thing, this video is good for everybody to watch because it dives deep into some stuff. It's not really family problems or trauma. It's more so just friends in general having problem, and some people just have a lot of problems with friends, and so that they always get triggered because they hear about friendship problems in friendship and stuff like that. So I'd suggest you to click off the video if you are triggered by these themes. So first, I'm gonna tell something about my story, how I always feel in school actually. So I wake up, I do my morning routine if I can, if I don't oversleep, or if I stick to my sleeping schedule, which I always don't actually get. I wake up, I do the stuff that I have to do, and then I head to school. Feeling good, feeling great, nothing bad. I greet some of the students. I greet some good friend of mine, also a business partner. And then I greet another student, which is also someone who I don't hate anybody. There's just some people that I cannot get along with, and he's one of that person. Although we get along, you know what I mean by that? We don't really get along, if you know what I mean. And I go into the bus. It's also great because there's a lot of people who don't want to go, and I feel like shit. I always feel good because I know people who don't want to do this stuff, but here they are doing it, and so I'm gonna do better than everyone, which I always strive for. I always strive to get better than everybody. I try to compete with everyone and also myself, which is actually not something that I recommend you, and it's probably bad for me, and probably this is a mistake, which I will learn in the future that it is a mistake. But for now, I stay this way. Maybe it's wrong. Who knows? So yeah, right off the bat, I get into the school. I greet other students, and right away, the atmosphere of negativity comes. All my friends are talking, and they are having fun, talking, joking around, talking about stupid shit, you know what I'm talking about. And then, yeah, I greet everyone, I try to greet everyone, but right away, I always never feel like genuine happiness. I never came a moment where I was like, these are actually people who care about me. Never. Never. And this will never come actually, because who the cares about you, bro? Like, who will care about you if you don't care about yourself? Well, I did not I never used to be that guy. I did not always be like that guy who is him, if you know what I'm talking about. I wasn't always that hardworking, strong, masculine guy in the school. I'm not. This might sound arrogant, but bro, I know what I'm talking about, and this may be also wrong what I'm saying. But if there are critics tell me so I can learn from them. But if you think this is arrogance, not really, bro. So I I became better. I changed, and then right away I saw some positive stuff. People liked me a lot more in the school. Students liked me more. But then I became a controversial, arrogant, egoistical guy. Honestly, I don't know if I was egoistical or arrogant that causes, but it's just popped up out of nowhere where they started to hate me and started to go away from me because of my very controversial opinions and very strong, you know, it's not so nice opinions in general. Then I just sorted, I just filtered right away the good people and the bad people. And trust me when I say this to you, bro, you will be surprised by how much you will outfilter these toxic, bad people from your life if you have these controversial opinions. If you speak what your mind says, bro, you will like discover how much people hate you, and you will also discover how much people like you for your opinions. Some people really admire you and love you because of your opinions, some don't. And obviously there wasn't like a middle from me with other people, so it was like either you hate me or you love me. There's no middle. There never was a middle. And I want it to be this way so that I can get better friends in general, and I do have better friends, but I still feel lonely. I'm in a classroom. I have a piece of work that I have to do. I have to listen to the teacher. I listen to him. I do the work. I am a very good student. I finish the stuff that I have to do, and yet then stuff happen that are like bullshit. For example, someone yells at me. I I I do get defensive. I like I want to do something with that guy, but it's mostly like what the fuck should I do with that person, bro? Like what should I do with that person? I don't want to scream at him back or want to hurt his feelings like I really do a lot, and I also always apologize. But yet that this I don't understand. There's just there are just people that you will never get along with, and that same person who hates me actually used to like me a lot. This is success. Everybody thought it's gonna be easy, fun, friends, everything. No. Trust me, to this day, if you go do this through this road, you never feel happy. That might sound scary, honestly, but when the happiness kicks in, you'll be grateful for every bad, for every sacrifice you made. When that piece of hate, when this much sacrifice you made turns into a win, you will feel like fucking the top of the world, the highest of the male species. Just you feel better in general if you just sacrifice and get better. Like when I was sacrificing and not going out with friends, I was like, I'm not talking about going out with friends like partying and stuff. No, I'm still young. Honestly, this is not allowed in German. You're not allowed to drink until you're, I don't know, I think 16, and you're just not allowed to do some general stuff like partying and stuff before you turn 18. So no, I wasn't partying. I wasn't going out with friends, meaning I wasn't hanging out with friends, like going to the park and these just normal stuff. I wasn't doing that. I was sacrificing these moments for my future self and for my physique, for my fitness, and for school. And let's just say the results always come. I get the I get I got already a better physique. My body looks great. My grades are weep. I'm talking weep. I'm mostly an a straight A student. Not always. I try to strive to have an all A report card, but yet I'm a very good A straight student, and I am very proud of that. And the sacrifice does not go to waste, honestly. All your hard work will never go to waste, and so my hard work never goes to waste. But still, I feel lonely. The cure is hard, honestly. I never feel appreciated in my school. Always when I just exit the house and know that I'm going to school, I feel like shit. It's like I'm in prison. I have to go to prison. I like to study. I like to study honestly. The stuff they teach us are, if you like look into it, it honestly just makes me a more knowledgeable and educated person, and I love that honestly. I just love learning about the universe, chemistry, and physics, and all this stuff. They just amaze me, these subjects. And there's some subjects, but let's not get into that. But I love the school stuff, but the people there, in my classroom, nearly all half of them hate me. If you go to them and tell them, "Yo, do you hate Muhannad?" They'll say no, but deep inside, they do. I know. They think I'm dumb. They think I'm unintelligent, and one time they also manipulated me. It's just a hassle. Like it's such it is just a shit thing to experience, honestly. Being manipulated by your friends, not your enemies. Being hated by your friends, not your enemies. Being treated shit by your friends, not your enemies. Imagine. Just imagine that. So what I've decided now, and honestly, I just feel like I just never feel good about this, but I started to know some benefits of like feeling good and just relax in general. I will stop talking to the friends that I know are completely fake, that are completely like douchebags. Deep inside, they hate me a lot, and I will stop talking to them. I know there are some of my classmates who will watch this video, some will not, obviously. But whoever is watching this video who is random and not from his classmate, bro, I want you to know something. It's better to have very few friends than fake friends. They fake friends, they backstab you, they backbite you, they talk shit behind your back, they treat you like shit, and then they just act nice to hide their fucking mask they're putting on. And in reality, they fucking hate you. They just are trying to find your weaknesses, and then after they find your weaknesses, they use it against you, and then they control you, and then they use you if you are too kind like me. If you are a lonely person, you want someone. You want a connection with someone. You're running for just a person. You just want to talk to someone. Well, you may have a family that you just don't feel enough. You just want to talk with someone. Yet you're choosing the wrong people. You're trying to get this instant gratification from people who are complete douchebags, and that's wrong. I want you to know something very clear, friends. I'd even advise in these times, bro, ignore them. Completely don't have friends, honestly. Having real friends is very rare, honestly. Like, yes, do be a like try to find friends, trust people. I'm not saying don't trust people completely. I'm saying do trust people a lot and give people's trust, but remember that if you give way too much trust, these people will turn against you. Honestly, it's hard to talk about this. Not really, because I am not in effect in and I'm not that person anymore. I honestly don't feel a thing anymore right now. I'm used to the pain. I'm numb to the pain right now of loneliness. I've always felt that way, and also I just realized that if you really don't want to be lonely, you just have to be grateful for the things you have. For example, your family. You have to be grateful for them. You have to be grateful for like pull up bar, having a pull up bar, bro. Come on, like isn't that a flex? Just having things, good things in general. Just having a room to sleep on, something to talk to, like having a blanket, a pillow. Like what's better than this? Like having a bottle of water to drink from, having food, having access to food, to the basics that you require to live, being able to breathe, being able to hear, smell, touch, taste. Honestly, these are all miracles, and you should be grateful for them. So whenever you get these loneliness, honestly, distance yourself from bad friends, and even if that means, and I'd say even trust your enemies way more, talk to them way more, and stay with them way more, because your enemies will be more loyal to you than your friends, and they will like treat you with more respect, honestly, even if they hate you, even if they are enemies. Like, be with people that hate you and are your enemies who are loyal to you. And try to find real friends, honestly. Just try to search. Even if you will, but trust me, this process, you will have a lot of troubles, honestly. because it's not easy. But you will eventually get a real friend. But even then, you still have to look after yourself. Honestly, don't trust anybody nowadays. I try to trust a lot of people. I do now still trust someone, a business partner of mine. I trust them a lot, but there are a lot of people that I still don't trust. Who I try to trust, but they never, they don't deserve my trust because I know deep inside what they feel. For example, their fake smile. There's nothing here. I know where when people are when trying to manipulate me into playing with my feelings. Don't let people play with your feelings and treat you like a fucking toy. Honestly, like they get when they get bored, they come to you and play with you, and then when they are bored of you, they throw you away, and then you just wait to be played with again, over and over and over and over again, until you realize that you are being a stupid loser who is allowing people to play with you. Have some self-respect for yourself. I really wish you the best. It's not going to be an easy journey. See, as you get better in life, you will not have better friends, honestly. As you get better in life, you will have, like, as you get better in life, you will find better and successful and my like-minded people. But you have to change your environment and all this stuff. Like, it's a hassle. Honestly, stop by improving yourself and become successful first, and look at how many good people, like-minded people, want to become your friends, and be friends with these people. You learn from them. They give you value, and you give value too. I hope you the best of luck in your finding of friends, good friends, and I hope you don't fall into the trap of having friends just because you're lonely and you're not feeling good. Don't accept everyone you see on the street or in your school. Don't always say they're my friends. Honestly, they're not your friends. They're just trying to drag you down from your self improvement progress, bro. Yeah. I see you tomorrow. This was a very long video. I know no one will even watch this. I don't care. Just something to get on my chest. I wish you the best of luck, the best of day in your self improvement journey. I see you tomorrow. See you, bro. Ciao. Bye.